Hey guys, welcome to another episode of TLG Vlogs, and today I am standing with Mike from ECS Homes, and you're gonna see what $8 million gets you in Demarest Alpine area.
Join us for a tour. We're standing in a 12,000 square foot custom home with incredible amenities. We got a slide, we have some state-of-the-art features that we're excited to show you. Let's start with the kitchen. This custom kitchen has loads of features. We have this beautiful brass hood behind me, these terrazzo countertops, and these brass panels on the back of the island.
Kitchen's obviously being such a big selling point of the house. I mean, some of the features you put here are incredible. I don't know who came up with this design, but I love the reclaimed wood and the linear vents that you guys did. But how did you tie all this in together coming into the family room like this?
We worked with Plan Interiors to come up with this amazing concept for the clients. They wanted a modern space, but they also wanted it to be warm.
One of my favorite things that you did here definitely is that every element of the home, no matter where we are, the family room, the dining room, you feel like you're outside. Yeah. Like, that's incredible. Like, how did you come up with this whole concept of this indoor-outdoor living?
Along with Plan Architecture, we've been pushing this kind of house for a long time. So California-style homes in New Jersey, floor-to-ceiling windows, doors that completely open up to the exterior, so you're doing indoor and outdoor entertaining. That's super important for us, and we try to do that on every one of our projects.
Nailed it. So Mike, when you were building this house, I vividly recall you telling me how you engineered this cantilever, and now it's done, it looks so amazing. How did you pull this off with no beams and?
A lot of structural steel. This was a very complex aspect of the house to build, and we have essentially 16 feet of a floating terrace above with absolutely no supports. Again, something that you would see in California, very unique for New Jersey.
So we're standing in this iconic great room. I love that the reclaimed wood continues here, but I think the most understated thing that people don't see, right, is we tour through these beautiful houses. When they're finished, everybody loves them, but the process, right? It took you, what, 2 years to finish this?
Every house has its own heartbeat. This home specifically took 2 years. It's a very complex home. We have a lot of structural steel. I mean, you can look at the light fixture above my head. There's approximately 36 different wires that we needed to laser up off of a template on the floor to get precisely within a 1/4 inch of where it needed to go.
So we have a full smart control Lutron system. I guess this room has some great features that you're gonna show us. I mean, the first thing I noticed is that TV's so high. Like, how do you watch TV in this room like that?
That was a hard thing for us to figure out. So we said, you know what, let's look into the latest technology. You control your entire house from the phone. You literally press one button and that TV comes down to perfect viewing height.
Wow. All right, so I am a primary suite huge critic.
Okay.
This, when I say 11 out of 10, I mean, you have such a zen vibe with all the stone outside, the freestanding tub in the middle, all the woodwork. I mean, even like the smallest details, like these knobs you guys did. I mean, how did you come up with all of this?
Again, we got the most incredible design team in the game. Our clients also have exceptional taste, and we were able to pull something off that was really unique. You have a floating vanity, floating mirror, so you can stand in the shower while you're looking at this mirror and shave. And you also have, like you said, those black river rocks, so when you're sitting in the spa, you have that zen vibe.
One thing the audience wants to know is the minute you walk up to the house, you have that gorgeous bridgeway outside, but then you wonder, like, what is above the bridgeway? So we're now above the bridgeway. Tell us where we are.
This is a unique space that we are going to use as a guest wing. So the guest wing is really important because it gives your guests the ability to stay here comfortably. They have their own private family room, a bedroom, and a full bath. And what's beautiful about this space specifically is you get the sunrise in the front, and in the back you see the sunset. Amazing visibility. So this house has 7 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, and a ton of micro details.
I understand you have a surprise for the audience today. You want to show us something that...
I do. The chances are you haven't seen this in a home before. Come on, follow me this way. It's time for breakfast. You're in a rush. Why take the stairs when you could take the slide? Woo!
Mike? I am definitely trying that later. All right, so making our way down to the lower level. Once again, what I love is all the windows you implemented down here, right? Like everything feels like you're basically grade level here.
Doesn't feel like you're in a lower level. One, we use this incredible floating stairs that's connected to the floors above, and you have 10-foot ceilings down here. My favorite space in the house is the gym. So you and I have the unfortunate
in a hobby of loving cars, right? And being in so many great houses, we see a lot of garages, but the epoxy you did here is just so dynamic. Tell us really, how did you come up with this and what is this?
We like to stand out. We don't like to do what everyone else is doing. So we use the marbleized epoxy. So essentially, we create this marble pattern. It's customizable. We can do any color, and it looks incredible when it's finished.
So the hardscape here on the outside, nailed it, right? Incredible job. Tell us a little bit how you put this together, who designed it.
Absolutely. It was a collaboration with SJ Pools. Wellington's a great friend of ours. He does all of our pool projects. Very creative, modern pools, and understands how modern living takes place in New Jersey.
And thank you guys for tuning into another episode of TLG Vlogs. And Mike, thank you so much for touring with us today. Really, I do feel like I spent the whole afternoon in California, but we are in New Jersey. Tell the audience how they find you and your whole team.
Absolutely. ECS Homes on Instagram. We do this along with Planned Architecture, SJ Pools, bringing you California-style houses to New Jersey. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour.
See you guys next week.